I met with this client for an hour today. They wanted me to review their proposed plans. They're doing an addition this way, but then remodeling their current kitchen in phase 2. They were so sweet and said they've been students of my content and have come up with a kitchen plan themselves, which looks like this. They said they wanted to be mindful and have an alternate path of travel, which we like, out of the work zone of the kitchen, which we like. But there were several things about this kitchen that I didn't like. Number one, by putting the range on this side, in the small wall space that they do have to put the range against, it really doesn't give you enough counter space. The range really would be best on the other side of the kitchen because we have so much interior wall to use. But if we shift range to here, we'll have a path of travel through our work zone. Second red flag was the access to this pantry. It's around the corner and very, very narrow. It's just not as accessible as it could be. And the last thing I didn't love was the refrigerator location. If we're thinking vertically, this right here is going to feel like a very tight zone with wall to wall. This side is going to seem like the path of least resistance and why I think the majority of people would still choose to go on this path, even though there's plenty of width behind the stools, not up here. Now, luckily for me, they said I can do anything. They wanted to know how I would do it. That's a tricky question because this isn't my house, so I'm going to show how I would do it for them. After hearing their needs, this is the layout I would suggest. All of this side of the kitchen I would remove for the path of travel to truly be outside of the kitchen. All of this natural light could flood in. Refrigerator on the end as it should be. I did put a tasking sink over here because of the length of their sink down here, and 2 sinks was a must on their list. Double ovens can be on the end with the pantry. Range can go on our interior wall, and the main kitchen sink with dishwasher can look out into the dining zone. They can have a large free-tasking island like before with seating. They can even have their 4 feet around the whole island for good circulation. And the path of travel connects to their main hallway and to outside. If I were to ever call a plan clean, this is it. It is hitting every single box spatially and for the client. I absolutely love days like this when it all works out. Here's the before proposed and the after.